people? Welcome back to another episode of Real Ball Talk. Hope everyone is blessed. What are you telling me, Jelil? What are you saying, bro?
Yeah, good man, good. This one's been highly recommended for us to do. So yeah, man, let's get it done. I know we're waiting a few people in that, but hope you're well, my guy.
Yeah, I'm all good, man. Can't complain, man. We already got 4 people in the building. Everyone, make sure you smash the likes. If you're new to RBT, subscribe. Like Jelil said, we got a busy cast today. We got me, Jelil, we got Rash, we got Jeff, we got Ola, and we got Lampz on as well. So it's bound to be a very, very interesting show, ranking our top 10 players from 1 to 10, from 10 to 1, should I say, age 23 and under. So we'll give them, man, a couple of minutes to join. In the meantime, I'll just share my screen and then just so everyone can see.
Let's see these teams, man. Let's see these players, man, because it's been a bit of a busy week for me at work, so I haven't had a chance to look for who's under 23, but I know Saka is. But other than that,
it's 23. You can even include 23-year-olds still.
23-year-olds. I mean,
23 and under, innit?
23 and under.
So those are the list of players I've put together. If someone's got someone in their top 10 outside of this list, then boy, I don't know. I don't know. It must be either I've made a mad mistake or I think there's like 26 players on that list. In my top 10, obviously 10 of the players that you see in there are in my top 10. So yeah, I've looked. My top 10 I know is gonna be a bit funny compared to the rest, but man, then there's some names that people might think are guaranteed to be top 10. Didn't make it in mine, so it'll be interesting to see what Jeff, Ola, Lampz, and Rash made of theirs. And obviously, when we list out the names, you might agree, you might disagree. Some things might be popping off in your head right now. But yeah, obviously, anyone watching as well, if you want to make your own top 10 as we're doing it, you know what I'm saying, feel free. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of disagreements, as there always are in these debate shows that we do.
How was Mbappe?
Mbappe's 24.
Damn, we should have done 24 then, because
I was thinking that, but then it's like, every list we do with this thing, Mbappe's always top. Do you know what I'm saying? At some point, Mbappe has to be cut off, and I think 23 is probably the right age to do it. It's 24, obviously. 24, obviously, a few other man. Even Odegaard's 24. He just missed out on this list. So there's a few man. Trent's 24. It's mad. Even Trent being 24, like he's not even deep here like that. These players were aging right before your very eyes, man. Remember when Trent was like 18, busting through, and now he's 24, season in this game. So yeah, man.
Let me see if I can get my 10 now. I'm just gonna quickly go through the list.
Yeah, have a think, have a think. Have a think, man. Shout out Nunez as well, bro. Nunez is only 22 or 23 still. Didn't realize how young he was.
I might have 10 there, but I guess I'll see how.
You got 10 already, yeah? Oh yeah, you just got 10 names. You ain't ranked them, innit?
I ain't ranked them, but I'm just thinking. I guess going along with the show and stuff, like when people start talking, I'm like, I can challenge. I guess I can be the challenger and challenge everyone's thinkings because, you know, I mean, I think I know who I think is the best player here.
I'm curious. Okay, that's interesting. Okay,
that's got to go off. I'm thinking a lot of stuff like potentials, what I believe they can achieve. Because obviously we're going off, you know. I mean, if we're going off right now, it's what they've achieved this far, kind of thing, right?
Up to you, and remember, like this is always like this is who you're picking in it, like you know what I'm saying, like so.
Yeah. Yes, Jeff.
Yes, Jeff. What are you saying, brother?
What's up, man?
What are you saying? What are you saying, bro? What are you saying?
Give me a headache already. Trying to look at this.
Already? Yet? I can't even see no players on it yet.
Can you not?
No. That's because we've been waiting, bro. We've been waiting still.
Oh, so you don't have headaches in the preliminaries.
The top 10. Big up, Big up,
Ed.
This should be juicy. Yeah. This should be a
good Ed, man. Ed in the
building. People be waiting for this one still. People be waiting for this one. So, Jeff, you've made your top 10, yeah?
I have, but There's like 4 players I'm undecided on.
Okay, what positions are they? Are they at the top of the 10 or bottom of the 10?
Nah, my first is.
Wait, hold on, wait.
No, I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm saying my first is confirmed. That's maybe 2 to 5.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure on the order.
Okay, fine. Okay, that works. So basically, Rash, Ola, and Lampz are joining too, Jeff, right?
Okay.
But while we wait for them to jump in, because there'll be a few minutes, maybe if me and you start, we each give our number 10s. We've got number 10, and then we see from there. But just before, have a look at that list. Is there someone in your top 10 who is not in this list of people I've included?
Let's see, one's there, another's there.
It's gonna be juicy.
Yep, 2 more there. Yep.
Good.
And I had an extended list. I actually had like a 20.
Trust. Yeah. Trust. All right,
and
Jeff.
Most of them are there.
All right, let me give my number 10.
Go
All
ahead.
right, my number 10 for players 23 and under in 10th place is Rafael Leao. I've got him number 10 still.
Okay. He wasn't in mine.
Okay, he missed out, yeah? Okay.
He did.
Okay.
But
okay.
One of them I actually didn't have in there, and I thought he was just excluded.
Who's that?
Haaland.
No, he's got to be in there, bro. If you qualify for the age, we can't discriminate against you.
It's true.
Can't discriminate.
Yeah, that'll rejig my order then. But my number 10 was Kvaratskhelia.
Was that the Napoli Don?
Yeah, I can't say his last name.
Okay. Yeah, this is where we need the other man, because Jelil, what are you thinking?
So the first one is the AC Milan's winger. You said,
winger, yeah. I got him 10th, and then Jeff has got the Napoli winger, Clavadonna, for ease. He's got him 10th. Damn, that's kind of low.
So when I just did a scan of 10 just now, I didn't have the Napoli Don, but I had that AC Milan kid. He's Portuguese, right?
Portuguese, yeah.
I obviously this, obviously just this disclaimer to everyone watching. 7 people in the building this far. Please smash the like, share the video. It's going to be a big one today. Unfortunately, I've been a bit busy with work and just stuff in life in general. So I really wanted to run through this and bring my list, but I just had a quick scan and I would have put that Portuguese fella in. The Napoli guy, I'll be sitting there lying if I said I've watched him, ain't really seen the kid. So I mean, it's up for debate, man. It's up for debate, really. We could kill one early and put Haaland in. We could just do Haaland quick if you want. Like,
wait. What do you mean we could just do it quick? What do you mean?
I mean, we can place it where he needs to be. Where he needs to go.
Which is where?
Yeah, where?
Which is where?
I can't see the top of your screen because I see number 17. What's up? Go scroll up a bit more.
Yeah. Sorry.
No worries. Okay, there's one and okay. Haaland might need to go into 2 to 4.
Okay.
I'm not mad at you saying that. I'm not mad at you saying that.
Ola in the building.
What's up, my guys? What's up? I just had some technical difficulties, but it's all right now.
My guy, what are you saying, bro? What are you saying?
I'm feeling good, man. I'm chilling. I've been looking forward to this one since that Real Madrid game. I think people know why. It's in the name right now. Do you know what I mean? So I'm ready for this one. I'm ready for this one.
All right, say no more. We're just waiting for Rash and Lampz now, but we already got 10 people in the building. Everyone smash the like straight away. If you're new to RBT, do subscribe to the channel. Let's try and get to 400 subscribers. Big up everyone. So yeah, Ola, just for your benefit, me and Jeff. So Jelil's kind of like an observer chipping in because of work, he hasn't had the chance to do his top 10.
Okay, that's fair.
And add in. Jeff and number 10 put Cravadonna, the Napoli Don.
Oh my days, dude! Also crazy.
What's that?
I was doing my top 10 as well. Like,
you forgot about him?
Yeah, I've been ranting and raving about that guy for the beginning, and I forgot.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's your guy.
You know what's mad? Well, some of these people in the list, I just see 2 players that probably would be in mine, and I forgot. I thought they were over the age of 23.
Yeah.
Jeff, you got time, man. Rejig that, man. Rejig that.
Real talk.
Ain't that easy now?
Yeah, it's not easy.
That's the problem.
No one says it's easy.
Rejigging ain't easy still. And yeah, Ola, I had Rafa Leao number 10.
Yeah, I can't lie. I have Kvaratskhelia higher than number 10. It's funny because number 10, I actually had Foden. But now thinking about it, Foden might slip out my top 10 right now, you know.
Disclaimer, Foden didn't make my top 10.
Yeah, Foden might slip up because there was a couple names I forgot. Foden just made it.
Foden
might slip in my top 10, you know.
Foden didn't make my top 10.
I would vote. I would like to put an argument for Foden to be in top 10.
What? Me too.
Oh, I thought I was alone. Damn. Okay.
No, but I don't, Jelil, I know you have a love for Foden, but you know, like it's not really getting too well for him right now. Do you know what I mean?
No, but that's a bad like 3 months.
Okay, I hear it.
It's been let's remember this. He started the season really well. Like as the season's gone on, he's got progressively worse. I don't know what happened. Like if he had a falling out with Pep or something, but it's not working out there. I don't know if it's the position he played 3 position in 1 90-minute game, and he was not looking great. But you can't deny what he's done. Like that's 3 months. So, sorry, go on, bro.
No, I was just gonna say, yeah, he has to be fair, he has top 10 talent. Like I'll give him he has top 10 talent. But
you're just saying his output isn't top 10 at the moment.
Yeah. So it's a bit tough, especially when right now there's a lot of under 23s that are on fire right now.
So Foden his cheeks.
Cheeks. That's harsh. That's harsh. I'm not Foden's biggest fan. But that's
wild.
Let me ask a question, just because I want to get a general understanding, because I'm happy that you 3 have done your list. But when I was talking to John before you boys got on, right, I was saying, cool, let me scan through this list and just pick 10 just roughly. And I said, what are we basing this off? So it could be who's the best right now, the top 10 right now, or in my head when I'm thinking about stuff, I'm always thinking about future, who potentially is gonna do the business in the future, who's gonna be the ones, like you're gonna have Mbappe on the fever, who's gonna be next to him on fever, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be Haaland, you know what I'm trying to say? But if you want to just do it like who's killing it right now from when they started, let's say they started at 18, 19 to they're 23 now, however old they are and who's killing it, then I'll have to rethink what I'm doing. So I just want to ask you guys, what is your list based on?
I'll be honest. I'll just say, get this out of the way. Based on the previous list we done, I have one criteria. Someone will have another one, and someone will have another one. Yeah. So I'm not even following the status quo. I'm just doing what I feel like it's combined off what they've done. Yeah. This season may play a portion, like a part of it, but it's mainly just based off a longer period. I can't do it based off this season because if we're going to do that, a lot of players ain't going to be there. And then the Napoli guy I would have would be near the top because he's murdering Serie A. And that's not even fair too because Serie A is not as strong as it used to be. Like Napoli are just going there violating the league. That's why they're winning by like 18 points or something wild like that.
Yeah, they're gonna
something crazy. Like
16 points.
They can only start playing their B team for the rest of the season, and they've.
See what I'm saying?
They can start thinking about resting players for Champions League, you know, like seriously.
But they're mashing up the Champions League as well. To be fair to them,
dangerous team.
If that's the criteria you guys are going off, then Foden has got an argument because
that's my criteria.
My one's like a mixture as well.
Yeah. Okay. What is it, Allah? What is it?
I'll say my one's more like I look at what the talent, also their resume, and then also like this season plays a bit of a part, like a little bit of a part, but especially the guys that are put like higher up in the top 10, it's more what they've done and what I like the way I've respected them before and now anyway. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'm looking at certain players, what it'll be for them in the future. Like there might be 1 or 2 shocks where people are thinking, oh, but this guy's doing so well right now, but I feel as if this person might be better than them in the future.
Yeah.
Agreed. And the thing is as well is like, as Jeff said, we're all gonna have slight differences in the way we've done it. So end of the day, there's probably going to be some personal biases as well. When I look at my top 10, I'll probably look and think there's probably 1 or 2 players where I've probably given them an extra prop that maybe they haven't quite earned yet. And maybe they're a little bit higher than they should be. Especially, I know one of them is definitely higher than people will say he should be. So we're just gonna have to see. Big up Joe in the building. Hope you're best up in Scotland. Big up Joe, man. Saying, let me see this list. It's gonna be interesting, bro. It's gonna be interesting. You might be on it.
I've got He said, "Who's the 6th player on the list? Is that Enzo Fernandez?"
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't lie. There's one person that's irritating me. That's there.
Who?
Why the hell is that blonde-headed guy number 1 there? Like, why is he there?
Oh yeah. Oh, you know what? True. Say. Let's start.
Come on, that's disrespectful.
Let's start clearing some people.
Yeah, let's start clearing some people.
Let's play him first.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, my guy. He's out.
Look, I think everyone here's an Arsenal fan. Yeah, I think we've got to just be honest, and I think we had this discussion about Martin and Saka.
He's out. He's out.
He's out of my top 10.
That's what I'm gonna say. That's what I'm gonna say. Don't put. Yeah.
Peace, brother. Peace.
Cool.
No, salute to Martinelli, great young talent, but no.
Cool. I was gonna wait, but we gotta wait. We've got to wait for my man to come on, bruv, because.
We can't do nothing with Nunez. We can't do nothing with Nunez without Lampz on. But the thing, I actually like Nunez as well. That's the thing.
I like him too.
But he ain't top 10.
I like Nunez.
We can put him there, and then Lampz can argue to get him out.
Exactly. Lampz and Rash can argue to bring him back. But
he's going there, and Konate is going there too.
Yeah, facts.
He is. I can't lie. I like Konate. Konate was closer than Nunez for me. He was
Konate's a good young talent.
Is it Konate though? Because I was speaking to my brother, right? Like my older brother that supports Arsenal as well, and then he actually brought up on stat, and I was actually thinking, yo, this is crazy, because I actually think Konate is very talented, but I think in the last 2 years he's played like 20-something league games for Liverpool combined.
Mad injury prone,
bro.
He was before Liverpool.
What?
Yeah, mad injuries, and for like last season, Matip was just playing too well to be dropped.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But I do think, obviously outside of Van Dijk, I do think he's their best centre back in terms of talent and ability.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of ability. Like even it pains me that Upamecano seems to play over him in the French team.
I actually think he's clear. I think he's clear Upamecano, but
I don't like Upamecano.
You know what I mean? So
Upamecano kind of stinks. I can't lie.
Yeah.
Right, another man. Again, I don't think we've seen enough of him yet. So I would probably say Enzo Fernandez at the moment ain't top 10 yet.
Yeah. I'd
agree. Honorable mention though, but no.
Honorable mention because I like the look of him. I like the look of Enzo Fernandez still.
He looks like a real good anchor in the midfield. Like he looks
very good anchor, man.
But when you realize he's only played half a season for Benfica, and then he got £100 and something million move.
Yeah, obviously Chelsea are just messing up the market there. Still
crazy.
Big up Rash in the building. What are you saying, Rash?
Big up Rash in the building. What are you saying, man? Them.
What's good, Rash? What are you saying?
I'm coming here flexing on us, brother.
What's that? The new Benja
came on.
This ain't even the new one. The new one's coming out. A bit of free advertisement, graffiti one. It's bad. I'm gonna cop it still. You don't go cop. Anyway, what's going on, man? Them. Alhamdulillah. It's Friday, best day of the week. You know what I'm saying?
Let's do this.
So I heard you guys talking the stuff you was talking, and disregarding the people you've been disregarding. But there's a few people that I got on my list that I don't know if you've got there already. So when you're ready,
whoa!
You know what's there?
What's going on?
Yep, they've been shipped.
Darwin Nunez and Konate didn't make the top 10.
Hell no.
Okay, let's go. Yeah, let's continue. Let's see what happens in this episode.
You've been Nunez in there.
Man said Darwin Nunez top 10.
A bunch of mad.
Go away with that, bro.
Let's see what happens in this episode.
Wait, Lampz, have you actually got Darwin Nunez in your top 10? Big up, Lampz.
I've definitely got Darwin Nunez in my top 10. Definitely.
The whole 10 is under discipline.
I mean, I mean, Ballon d'Or had him in their rankings, so maybe they've gone crazy as well, innit? Like,
yep,
yes,
like,
we've already been saying that for the last 10 years.
Out of their mind.
I don't know how we're acting like Darwin Nunes. Anyway, we'll see. Anyway, we'll see.
Wait. I want your argument presented to us.
Wait,
Lamps,
who have you got at number 10?
Number 10?
Yeah.
Sharky.
So what'd you say?
Sharky.
You got Ryan Cherky.
Oh, the Leon Don.
Oh. Yeah. I got him number 10 still.
Yeah, I even forgot to add him in this list.
Yeah, the other guy you even forgot to add him in the list, which I'm surprised you didn't just put him there for the sake of it, is Mudryk.
He was on my initial 25.
Yeah, no, he's on my top 10, but I'm just saying, like, I'm surprised.
Yeah. I could have added Mudryk, but man, like it would have just got too much. You know what I'm saying?
Where's Sancho?
Oh yeah, shout out my boy Jaden. He didn't quite make it.
Yeah, but of course not.
Wait.
I've got a top 5.
Oh! There's even more players that there's more players that I have that aren't even on this list this year. This is going to be a scary list.
Let me read out some comments. Ed just laughing. He's probably saw when Lampz came in.
Scary.
We got Corey in the building saying Jelil the GOAT. Big up Corey. Big up Corey, man. And Ed saying he's a baller. I think he's talking about the Leon guy. Mm-hmm. All right, so hold on. So Lampz said the Leon brother Shekri is number 10. Hold on, who did you have 10?
10. I had Foden.
You had Foden. Rash, who did you have 10?
I've got Foden.
Wait. You man, Kvaratskhelia is even on after 19 games. He's on the list. Kvaratskhelia. Come on, this is madness.
The funny thing is, next year Kvaratskhelia is probably going to be on my list, but I didn't.
No, this doesn't make sense. This is worrying, man. This is worrying.
Nunez is on your list, and you haven't disclosed what number he is.
Bro, why is Kvaratskelia's picture even present on my screen? He's played 19 games.
Bro,
how does this make sense?
You got Nunez in your top 10.
Nunez is a player who's worth 100 million. Who's done it in the Champions League last year. Record amount of goals for Benfica last year.
He's worth 100 million. What, you can say that with your chest?
I can definitely say Nunez is worth 100 million in this market, 100%.
And so you reckon that if he was to get resold right here today from his performances at Liverpool, it'd be 100 plus?
Yeah, definitely from the performances he's put in, it'll be 100 million, 100%.
I've got another question for
100%.
you. You said Ryan Cherky. How long has Ryan Cherky been doing this?
See, but Ryan Cherky's been doing this for a while. You just haven't followed him. That's the truth.
No, he's
Ryan Cherky's been
has not been a starter for a while.
Ryan Cherky has been playing ball for a while. I didn't say a starter for a while. I'm asking you. Okay, so I'm asking you, Kvaratskhelia, what team did he play for before Napoli?
Ruben Kazan.
I have no idea.
Ruben Kazan. Oh my god, man. It's embarrassing, man. This is actually embarrassing.
You know what's funny about what Lampz even said anyway? Like, Konate's probably played as many games as Kvaratskhelia for Liverpool.
It doesn't make any sense.
No. Okay, so this is where we have to. There's a distinct difference. Okay. So Konate has had wasn't Konate in the defense with Upamecano that was like the record? They got like the record amount of clean sheets in the Bundesliga. So he's been doing this. He's been doing this. He's been playing in the Champions League. He's been playing at the highest level.
He was.
Kvaratskhelia, no one even knew about this guy. He's played 19 games and somehow he's on the list.
I chose him.
Let's see. Let's see anyway.
Isn't that enough? Like,
so you put Kvaratskhelia. So hold on a minute, because this is why this list is insane. You put Kvaratskhelia
already. There's no one on the list yet.
There's no one on the list yet.
This guy is completely wrong.
Wait. The fact I'm looking at the pictures, you haven't even got Alphonso Davies and you've got Kvaratskhelia. Just shows this is going to be a worrying episode. Let's go, man. I'm ready for this episode. Let's go.
So worrying. It's more worrying that you had Ryan Cherky 10.
I'm letting you know. I slightly agree. I've got people on my list that haven't.
Alphonso Davies' picture's not there. It must be racist. It must be racist.
If we can,
it must be racist.
If we can mute Lampz, then let's do so. So
Yeah, man. You man. You man. Do your thing, man.
This guy is bugging. No, because you can't make the argument for Kvaratskhelia and then put Shirky in there.
Move me on to our come on, because this is scary stuff, man. This is very.
I want to hear where Nunez is not top 10. If Nunez is in your top 10, then your top 10 is a shambles.
It's a shambles.
We can't mute Lampz. Lampz, man.
No, don't mute him. No, don't mute him. If Nunez is in your top 10s, your top 10 is a lie. It's a lie.
I'm playing foot champs, man. Listen, I'm listening though.
Okay. All right. You know what?
Worrying.
The easiest way to do this, because Lampz is right. Alphonso Davies should have been in the
100
because I had him on my thing, but I must have forgot to add his picture.
We can make a note then.
Yeah, let's make a note of Alphonso Davies because I had him on my list as well. Shirky, yeah, I didn't include him, but I generally just forgot about him.
Did you include Chouameni?
Yeah, he's here.
Yeah, he's there. He's next to them.
Yeah, he's here. But I think outside of Alphonso Davies should be the only major.
Can I go through a little list and just see if it's there?
Yeah.
All right. So I see you got Enzo there already.
Mm-hmm.
Vlahovic.
Not in here.
Wow.
Rice. Verts.
How's Declan Rice?
Right.
24,
Rice
I believe.
Declan Rice is 24.
Is he 24 now? I might have some
Declan
23s in there that might be 24 now, so just correct me. What about
Yeah.
Verts or Leverkusen? He's 19 years old.
I think John I forgot Verts.
Verts is the right age.
Yeah, but I think because he missed majority of this season, John might have forgot to add him.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was mainly it. Yeah.
Obviously, there's Davies that we've mentioned. Rodrygo, Delict. You got Delict up there. He's been all right this season. Fofana, Osimhen.
Osimhen's 24, I think.
Osimhen's 24.
He gone 24 now.
Osimhen's 24.
All right, cool. So I've got a proper list anyway. I've got the Antonys, the Haalands, the Sanchos, the Adiemis, the Fatties, the Martinellis, the Salibas, Camavingas, Kvaratskhelia, Gavis, the Sakas, Musiala, Vini, Jude, Pedri. These man, they all there.
Yeah.
Sancho.
The Yemi's not there.
Sancho.
The Yemi's not there.
Okay. All right. You know what? The easiest way probably to do this is out of all the names that are not here, because we've already got like something like 28 names on this list without all the ones that we mentioned. Any of the ones that made people's top 10, I can then add in. But anyone who's not in anyone's top 10 is not even worth adding you in. So, all right, number one, Adeyemi. Anyone had him top 10?
No.
Nah, I had him 12.
Okay, so we can leave him out. Sancho?
No.
Who?
I
know he's in John's top 10.
Nah, he was. He actually wasn't. He was close. Adeyemi. All right, so Adeyemi, Sancho, Shekri.
No.
Mine. Just mine.
So just Lamps's. So automatically he's out. Even though he is a baller, Lampz is right. Shekri is not. Shekri is cold. Who else was there? Alphonso Davies. Who had him top 10?
No, I didn't think he'd qualify. If I'm honest, I thought he was 24 or something.
But I don't know, man. He's been around for so long, but you forget how young he was when he came through. Wait, Lampz, did you have Alphonso Davies top 10?
100%.
Okay, so
100%.
that's two man. So that's two men who had him. So I need to add Alphonso Davies. And then who else did I miss out? Rash?
Vlahovic,
yeah.
All right, who had Vlahovic top 10?
No.
Just about missed out, to be fair.
Yeah, missed out. It was just good to have him in the conversation, that's all.
Yeah. So it's just Alphonso Davies.
Yeah. You man not rating Delict anymore, yeah? He's not there.
Nah, I'm Gucci on him. I don't even think he qualifies on age-wise anyway.
Nah, he's 23.
I think he's just about,
He's 24 in August. He's 24 in August.
I've been sticking on the place for too long to now, just because you got a new move, that now you're there.
Top 10,
Stay out of it.
Better defenders at the moment as well on this list that I think will overshine them, to be fair.
Hey, big up Yenny in the building.
Big up Yenny, yo.
Anthony Gordon. Anyone had Anthony Gordon in the top 10?
Yeah, he was number 2.
Hell no.
Man, that guy was number 3.
Nah, number 2 for me, man.
Hey,
That's
big
the
up
great
everybody
hope.
staying, my bros. Hey, we got 16 people in the building. Big up everyone. Smash your likes if you're new.
Oh, they've been waiting for this one, isn't it? They've been waiting for this one.
Waiting for this. All right, let's keep disqualifying some people because I think we're gonna have to do that to actually start agreeing. So let's go one by one with disqualification. So Rash, I'll let you have the next one, bro. Who would you like from who's left to be disqualified from making the top 10? Let me zoom in a bit for you. Sorry, bro.
Thank you. You know, I got the old man eyes.
No worries, bro, man. Age is a blessing.
Don't laugh. You lot will be here soon.
100%.
Inshallah.
I ain't that far behind.
Is that Donnarumma you got in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good, but he don't deserve to be top 10.
I didn't have him either.
I had him in my top 10.
Yeah, I think
World Cup. Has he won any league cups as well?
No, it's PSG, isn't he? You got that.
PSG in it.
Good.
Yeah, I'll say this. He's Milan.
Was that AC Milan before?
Milan, AC Milan.
Yeah, for a goalie to make the top 10, you have to be doing some outrageous stuff. He hasn't been.
Stuff.
He can bounce.
guys, it's Rafael Leao. He's 24, right? He just about misses, don't he?
No, he's 23.
23.
He's actually in the list. Yeah, he's there already.
He's on the list.
He's
Okay,
there.
cool.
Yeah, he's there. Okay, cool. All right, so we're agreeing that Donnarumma's out.
I had him in my top 10. I had him at 9.
Oh,
ahead of
okay.
Foden.
I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay. Donnarumma not being. I
If
think
you
he'll be
can-
more. Yeah, I think
I don't mind you
he's not in
picking
it.
him out.
Okay, so by majority, because obviously by majority, I think Donnarumma's out. Okay, so now Ola, it's you, bro. Who would you like kicked out next?
Would I like kicked out? Let me have a good look at this list. It's funny because a couple guys I love, but they just won't make the top 10. And one of them is I love Rodrygo, but he's not top 10.
I agree.
I agree.
I agree.
Lampz?
Oh,
Rodrygo.
looking at Rodrygo. Well, no, yeah, he don't make that. Yeah, he don't make the top 10 for me. Yeah, that's right.
Calm.
How old is Valverde, by the way?
Huh?
20.
How old is Valverde? Is he 24 now, yeah?
Yeah, he's 25 in July or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Okay. Lampz, your turn, bro. Who do you want from who's left kicked out, bro? Off the top 10. I think we know.
Kicked out of the top 10.
Like, not in consideration moving forward. It's just to make it simpler for us, isn't it?
Oh, Saliba.
Agreed.
To be fair, yeah.
He wasn't in my top 10, to be fair.
He didn't make
I
my
rate
top 10.
him. But,
He made my top 10. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not mad at that either, but
He made number 9.
Jelil, did he make your top 10?
I mean, I said I'll be challenging views and stuff, but I'm gonna have to back my guy Rash here. I would have him. As I said, I think when Rash said delete, I said there's more defenders, some CBs here that overshines him, and Saliba is one of them. So I'm gonna go yes. Saliba will be in my top 10.
Okay. So I still think we got, unfortunately, I think we got 4 people saying Saliba's out. 2 saying he's in. So I think for now, Saliba might be out for now, but we can come back. All right. So Jeff, it's back to you, bro. Who do you want kicked out? After the next 2 or 3, then we're gonna stop and actually get into it.
Mine was Saliba, but the next one. All right, who's 6th, 7th on the list? Sorry, I can't see that picture.
Gavi, and so it's Gavi numbers is that 6th guy.
Not Gavi.
Gravidol.
Okay,
Center back.
Yeah, I thought it was him. I couldn't tell because he normally has the mask on. But
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I agree.
He's
I
good
rate him,
though.
though.
Like him,
Yeah.
highly rated, but
I rate him,
you can't make the top 10.
but as much as I like him, there's some things in his game I don't like. He is a bit too rash.
Yeah,
He needs to improve.
Young
innit?
boy.
Yeah, still
Young
young.
boy, and he's been playing Bundesliga, and in Bundesliga you can't get away with madness, innit?
Yeah, because I can't lie. That Mahrez goal, what he did for that goal is pathetic.
Yeah.
My God, there was a whole big space there.
All right, I'll do the next one. I rate this guy highly. I think he's going to have my potential, but Nuno Mendes didn't make my top 10.
Yeah, he didn't make my that well.
I agree.
That's the fullback for PSG.
PSG, yeah, left back, yeah.
I
really good, but
I really rate
not
him.
quite top 10 yet. Still,
He looks scary though. I'll say that.
Yeah.
Are we talking
going forward?
Nuno Mendes,
Nuno
PSG
Mendes,
left back.
Yeah, it's dope.
Alright, he's out. How many men we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Go on, let me go next. I'm gonna do the
Go on.
I go. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it with my chest.
Okay.
Erling Haaland.
Isn't in the top 5.
He's not.
Oh
No,
my
he is.
god!
No, he's not in mine. He's not in mine as well, by the way.
So wait. Everyone
He's a brilliant. He's a great striker. He's
This
a
guy
great
said
striker.
Nunez is in
I
it.
had him low, but
No. Everyone stop.
Next
Everyone stop, please. Just 1 minute. Lampz.
wait,
Nunez
hold on.
is in
Rash,
your
are you,
top 10.
right, wait, hold on. I want to see
Oh, no,
Rash
what-
because I know Lampz believes it. Rash, are you saying Haaland's out the top 10 for
The
real?
reason why I'm saying it is because
Okay, so
look,
you're actually saying it. Fair play.
yeah,
Nah,
look, and I'm gonna give an explanation for my words. All right, the players that we have on this list or that I've got on my list, yeah, are very all-rounded players. Now,
Yeah,
I
I hear
think
that.
if we was talking about strikers, who's the best strikers in the world and stuff like that, Haaland, I'll probably say Haaland, Mbappe, Haaland. It wouldn't be difficult at all. But when we're talking about 10 players who are under the age of 23, they got to be able to do more than score goals. And from what I've seen from Haaland, he's got good movement, he's got good speed, he's got good power and good goal shooting
I
accuracy.
agree.
But in a game, he can't offer much more to the game that if it's not in the final third, you're not seeing him. You're not seeing him.
Yeah.
And that's why.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Yeah.
Let me jump in there.
He still made my top 10, but he was. I thought I had him low.
Let me jump in.
The next level,
He's outside.
Let me
He's
jump
outside.
Let me jump in quickly because I've been saying for a long time since.
Oh,
Hey, Jelil's not happy still. Hey, boy, peace, man. Damn, hey, that's from the real spanner in the works.
yeah, I knew I was.
I agree. I have to agree, man.
Jeff hasn't moved his hand from his mouth.
I have to agree.
Nah, you know what it
I have
is?
to agree,
Like,
man.
your reasoning, I understand. Do I agree that he shouldn't be in the top 10? No. My confusion is
Nunez.
my man at the bottom here said Nunez. He made this argument
But
as soon as he came in.
you haven't even heard my argument there.
And Konate too. And Konate too.
You ain't heard my argument.
You can rebuttal once I'm finished. That's fine. I just want to get this off. As soon as you came in, you assessed. You hadn't even looked at all the players. He said you didn't even say hi. It wasn't how was your week going, lad? It was whoa. Nunez, Konate.
Yeah.
But Nunez makes your top 10 and Haaland doesn't.
Yeah,
I just want
100%.
I said 100%.
100%.
Hey, Lampz
100%. Me, I'm not. That's the thing. Like, that's the thing.
He said it with his chest.
That's the thing with me. Yeah, like I actually watch Haaland play football, innit? I think you watch Haaland score goals. There's a big difference. I watch Haaland play football. You watch him score goals. Big difference. And when I'm watching Haaland in a game, right, the guy can touch the ball 8 times in 90 minutes. How can you expect me to watch a player touch the ball 8 times in 90 minutes constantly and then score a goal and then expect me to put him in the top 10 when I see guys like Nunez causing hell throughout the whole game? That's my reason, bro. I would rather have Nunez in my team.
So does a toddler.
Yeah.
A toddler causes hell. Should the toddler be in the top 10? What kind of argument is that?
A toddler
I've got a bad ass 3-year-old cousin. Why isn't he in the top 10?
Okay, so I think there's a difference between causing.
If that's your reasoning, it stinks.
I think there's a difference between causing hell in your household and causing hell on a pitch. I've never seen a toddler cause hell on a pitch. I'll be worried if I ever saw that.
You know what my comparison was
I actually don't know what your comparison was about. It was very wild.
You told me Haaland only touches the ball 8 times. Fair.
Yes.
He doesn't touch the ball much. There's been 26 goals as a result, though, yeah?
Okay, it doesn't matter.
No, I'm saying my reason.
But he's gonna score 26 goals when he's playing for a team that probably, and it's not even, although Arsenal are doing well in the league right now, if we're keeping it real, City are the best team in the league. If we're keeping it real, he's got the best service in the league. He's playing with De Bruyne. So, and he's scoring the majority of City's goals. So you can't, like, for me, it doesn't really mean anything. It don't really mean anything. He's scoring the majority of City's goals. City are the best team in the league, and he's got some of the best service in the league. So of course he's going to get those chances. But I think if you put Haaland in Liverpool, for example, oh my god.
Yeah, but now we're going off your hypothetical. Man. Nunes is there now, and I'll let you go. Bro, let me have my turn.
Jeff, just before you land, if Nunes was in City, he wouldn't eat his dinner. He wouldn't finish his dinner at all.
Bro, my point is Nunes, regardless of how average Liverpool may have been this season, has had a lot of chances, right? A lot. He's missed.
You know his record. You know his record's not even that bad, right? You know, if you actually check
what's
his record's actually not bad. Like
that's
in terms of goals.
That's why
it's 6 league goals and it's 11. It's 11 in total. I'm saying he causes a lot of havoc. Yeah, he does. But he's also there to score goals. That's his main.
Liverpool system is Liverpool. No. Sorry, you're wrong. Liverpool system is completely different to Manchester City system. Who in Manchester City's front three scores goals? Can you name one, please?
No, you can't. And Foden was scoring goals and Morris.
Foden scoring goals and Morris. What's going on right now?
Grealish.
I'll tell you this for free. Foden scored more than your guy Nunes.
Grealish is scoring goals. Yeah, man.
Foden has scored more goals than Nunes, hasn't he?
Foden scored 7. Nunes has scored 6.
I think Morris might have scored more than Nunes. I don't think Foden.
Grealish. Oh my god.
I think Foden is close.
But either way,
how did Grealish even mentioned?
This comes down.
It's worrying, man.
This comes down to a matter of preference. Now,
no, Grealish is not preference, bro.
No, I'm not talking
That's
about
madness.
Grealish is 27. He doesn't qualify here.
I'm not talking about Grealish. I'm talking about
even if Grealish qualified, it wouldn't make my top 10.
I'm talking about with Haaland. It comes down to a matter of preference and what you like.
No, but then at some point, the preference is excluded and it then becomes just reality. It doesn't matter what you like. There's a lot of things I like in a footballer. Like, there's some things that just become irrational. Like, to have Haaland out of the top 10, like, we'll go. I'll just let you know, if Haaland is excluded from this top 10, listen, by all means, if I'm outvoted, I'm outvoted. If he goes 10, we'll go viral for the wrong reasons.
But you know,
that's fine, bro.
John, one thing I would say is, I'm not gonna get. The thing is, like, in terms of footballing ability, I understand. Right, like, Haaland's got top 10 footballing ability there, innit? But when it comes to putting everything together, he's gonna make the top 10, innit?
No,
but this one is he going to make the top 10 over everyone else who deserves to be there? That's what I'm going to
Yeah, no.
Like, who would you say out of these men on the list now,
who's more deserving than him?
Yeah. Obviously, like,
at least 12.
I have guys ahead of him.
At least 12 of them. I got all of these men ahead of him still.
And this is the thing. It comes down to a matter of
I ain't got Jude ahead of him though.
It comes down to a matter of preference with our own individual list.
No.
And Jeff, you're right. Don't get me wrong.
My top 10.
If in the end, Haaland does not make this top 10 for under 23 and under, you're right. We would go viral if we shed that clip out. But at the end of the day, if it's what you actually believe, I can never be mad at you if it's actually what you believe. If you
I'm cool. I'm just saying the consistency has to be here, yeah. So if
I know my top 10 is mad already. Like, Lampz is gonna hit my top 10.
It might be, but I'm saying this, yeah. Like, if Haaland, like we say, Haaland gets 8 touches a game with disregarding the fact that he scored goals. Like, or Lampz is not everyone. Rash don't want him in there because he feels that there's 11 people better. Fine. If I see Nunes in there, we're going to have a problem. Because it doesn't make sense.
Nunes is already out, and Lampz has already made his own.
My thing is this. Like, Jeff, like, you're so concentrated on Nunes. Concentrate on the arguments for why Haaland should not be in the top 10. No. I'm saying Do you know what it is? Your hate for Nunez is impacting your decision making. Forget Nunez. Let's put Nunez to the side. No, put Nunez to the side.
It's not gonna work.
No. Put Nunez to the side. Let's concentrate on the things that were said about Haaland. Okay. Let's concentrate.
I already responded.
What Rash said on Haaland is a fact. If we are talking about players, right, then he's not in the top 10. If we're talking about strikers, then of course he's in the top 10. He might even be top 3, right? But we are talking about players, overall play. John, in fact, I'm surprised at you because you're the one always talking about players. Hold on a minute. Flashback. Remember when we used to talk about Salah being the best in the world at a time when he was scoring goals? And remember what people used to say about Salah? Jeff, I could recall you saying all Salah does is score goals. I don't even know why he's in the conversation. That's a lie. John, you did. I'll find it. But John, I remember you going as far as putting Neymar over Salah, a guy that plays 18 games every season. I remember you going as far as putting Neymar over Salah. So let's not act like. And
I still stand by that.
You still stand by it. That's fine. Everyone's entitled to their wrong opinion. Everyone's entitled to their wrong opinion.
I don't mind that.
That's fine. But I don't mind that.
I don't mind. You're the same guy who said Van Dijk is better.
I don't mind. Listen.
Hold on, Lampz. 1 second.
Yeah, go on.
This guy's drunk. Guys, no, hold on. I want everyone else but Lampz to answer this question. Based off Lampz's argument that he's made, which I agree with a lot of it. No one else but Lampz don't answer. Everyone else does. Based off Lampz's argument, who in that case do you think Lampz would pick in his prime between Hazard and Salah? Based off his argument.
What argument? What argument?
It's got to be Hazard, right?
But John, this is
who would he pick?
John, you're doing this all the way wrong, bro. Because
Come
this
on,
is the
bro.
thing. If Salah, no, it's not. Because if Salah,
is better all around
but John, if Salah was scoring, if Salah was scoring 31 goals a season, but then touching the ball 8 times a game, not playing passes, not tracking back for his team, no all round play in general, right? Then I'm going to say Hazard. But when you actually look at Salah can assist, Salah can score, Salah can create a goal out of nothing. These are all things Haaland cannot do. I've never seen Haaland create a goal out of nothing. If you show me where he's ever done this, bro, come on, man, let's beat facts. Come on, what are we talking about?
I'm not saying Haaland has that in his game. What I don't think.
So why are we defend? So what I'm saying is we're defending Haaland like he's the second coming of R9. Bro, this guy's a bum that touches the ball 8 times in a game and then scores an occasional tackle.
Lampz at all times, you know. I collect Lampz all the time. We need Lampz in the world. Bro.
No, man. You can't act like he's you can't act like he's R9, man.
Van Dijk is better than Ferdinand.
Why are we talking about wait, hold on. Jeff, this is the problem. Hold on, this is the problem. This is the problem.
That's what you said.
Your hate for certain Liverpool players is clouding your judgment. Focus on Haaland. Listen. This is an episode about under 23s and you're mentioning Van Dijk. Focus on Haaland, bro.
I'm mentioning how we should maybe disregard your opinion on this occasion. You told me Van Dijk was better than Rio Ferdinand in 2021.
This is an episode about under 23s. Why are we talking about Van Dijk?
Listen. So that's why.
Hey, guys. I need to get to the comments, man. Because we're almost. I can't lie. I just clocked. We're 50 minutes in and we ain't even got to our 10th guy. This is a bit. I'm
having fun, bro.
Let me read out some of the comments. All right.
Please do.
Ed saying, guys, don't listen to Lampz. He's the biggest stat fan. He now wants to come across as an eye test guy. He's not that.
There's an argument for that, but I'm not. John, you have no argument.
Everyone's respective club, he would be top 10. Let's just be honest now.
Yes, let's not waste time, man.
This guy says Salah's a top 5 winger based on stats and was cussing Hazard, saying he's an eye test player. Big up Ben in the building say LOL Lamp's box office
100%.
And the bigger Ed say Lampz is insane. Hey,
we agree.
Ed should be on the episode instead of just, you know what I'm saying. I want to hear who he's got in his top 10. I want to hear who Ed's got in his top 10. Probably have Ganacho.
Yeah.
Guys, let's start disqualifying some more players. So I would take Haaland out, but I think it's only Rash and Lampz that have
it's too controversial.
Big up Wayne Tevez saying LOL Lampz is getting drawn out. Big up Wayne Tevez, man. All right, so Haaland stays for now because 4 of us have him in the top 10 and 2 don't. We'll come back to him. All right, I would say Araujo doesn't make top 10.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Disagree?
Yeah. I do rate him. I do rate him.
Yeah, he's
highly.
He's the only Barcelona centre back that I think is good.
I do rate the other Barcelona guy as well. I think his name's like Balde. He looks like solid player.
Yes. He was he's a good player, man.
He's all right.
About time they started starting him, to be honest.
No centre backs at all. And you guys top 10.
Who you got?
The crop is too good for a centre back to be here.
Too good, man.
Who you got?
Here's the thing. I see Jelil's argument. You know, I think there definitely has to be one centre back. It wouldn't make sense for them not to be a centre
I had
back.
Donnarumma in my top 10, but you guys have put goalkeepers, so I guess it's just the same way. Like with defenders and goalkeepers, it's a bit harder, I guess, for you man to put.
But I've got a defender, so that's maybe.
Well, I know who your one is in Alphonso Davies, right?
Yeah, I've got a defender. So
I think Donnarumma's a legit world-class goalkeeper.
He is.
He's one of the best.
I'm not.
If you put him on the pitch with the rest of these guys, I just think that the other guys offer a little bit more.
Hold on though, because Ola just made a good point. Because if most of us are agreeing that Donnarumma's a world-class keeper, then are we saying that everyone who's 1 to 10 is world-class?
I'm not.
That's my point.
No, wait.
No, it's different. It's different. No, it's different.
No.
I do understand for outfield players, it's a bit different.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because, like, for me, I had do you know what I'm saying? I had guys like Musiala ahead of Donnarumma. If you put their resumes together on what Donnarumma's actually world class, Musiala's not there yet. But I think Musiala's going to be top of the top. So I do understand when it comes to outfield players, it's different.
I Lampz to get attacked again in the comments.
I want to see the comments.
She's been waiting for you.
Hello, boys. How are we today? John, Jeff, Jelil, Rash. Look, it's no name again. Hey, I told you last time, Falak, respect our brother Lampz.
No name with his name up there is nuts.
She fixed Lampz she fixed Lampz. Lampz is actually his name. It's not like a nickname or anything. Lampz is actually his name.
Yeah,
Lampz just put Lampz put a Z as well, just to confuse as well.
Z.
Falak, are you being racist about my name, Falak?
Oh boy.
Here we go.
I need to check. Falak.
Here we go.
Don't worry. Hey, we give Falak time to respond.
You have time to respond. Falak.
Don't worry. And Wayne Tevez saying Araujo is better than Konate.
John, can I just make a argument for defenders or at least the keeper or something?
Which one?
For defenders and goalkeepers, we can't discredit them just because they don't.
No, I'm not saying. I didn't.
Like, this is to everyone. This is not that. This is to everyone. We've got to think outside of us. Okay, these guys are pretty on the pitch and everything. They're very attractive where they play football and stuff. Skillful, and they got the flair and all that jazz, right? But I don't think you can't win games without defenders as well, lads. Let's be real, man. You've got to have a defender.
He's right. No, Jelil's right. He's right.
That might be true.
And then we've got to think about it. If it's under 23s, bro. Under 23s, we're not saying the best in the world because we're doing the best in the world. When these guys are 5 years' time, they might not even be on the list, and some of them might be. I'm saying defenders, but how can we not have a defender who's under 23 who's killing it? And we have
what defender, like looking at that crop of players, like the 14 or so we got left, these are like some of the best of the best, like these young boys. They're really, 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 really good. Which of the defenders that we've excluded deserve to be in that top 10, and what is their placement in that top 10? Yeah. Because it can't just be a thing of we should have defenders and goalkeepers in top 10. Where do you place them?
I'll say Konate or Saliba.
I'll say I want to back on this point and go with Donnarumma because let's have it outright, yeah. Because even John said a good point here. If we're saying world class, I know these guys are world class. I understand the situation we're in right now. Donnarumma, he's actually world class, bro. No, we can't sit and say he's not. He's an amazing goalkeeper.
Yeah, add him in there still.
At his age, imagine being a class at your age and you're killing it in one specific thing you're doing. Do you know what I'm saying? And you're all in the same class and you're not even in the top 10. That's bizarre. You're getting all the credit for it. He's killed
I
it.
had him.
Come on, boy.
That's what I was
I
thinking.
don't think that's
Like, I had him low I had him at 9, but I was thinking I can't not put someone that's world class in his position.
And he's 23.
What he can do at the age of 23.
That's crazy. That's
So
crazy to me.
Personally, I had to put him there because there's certain man that'll be there. Like I've heard Kvaratskhelia has been put there. I love Kvaratskhelia, but I'm sorry, he's played what? He's been outstanding for what? Maybe it hasn't even been 6 months yet. 5 months. And then what? You're gonna put him ahead of maybe Donnarumma, who's done all of that already at the age of 23. We're starting at AC Milan at 16.
I hear it.
Madnesses for he's 23 and already has a resume of about 7 years.
That's crazy. And he's 23. We're talking about the age, boys.
But I don't know, man.
All
Like,
I'm going to ask you is, would you put him above these guys in the bottom more?
I would, yes. Because
Personally, yes.
They can score a goal in that. Of course I would, 100%. He's achieved more than them. At his age, he's better than them.
No, we're not. Accolades can be.
No work.
You know what I'm trying to say? Look,
but we've seen it with our own eyes. Accolades.
But I haven't seen him dribble the ball. Never.
I haven't seen them.
I've never seen him do 5 kick-ups. I've seen him make some bad boy saves and had some good distribution. But that's all I can judge him on is saving the ball.
But he's a keeper.
Exactly. Exactly. And when Haaland only brings goals to his game, I can't judge him the same as
but Rash is different because that's the only thing. That's the only thing. No, but that's the only thing he can do. Yeah. Haaland can do way more.
And I think if we was judging goalkeepers, I think we should judge goalkeepers with goalkeepers because it's never going to be fair.
Okay, that makes sense as well.
In the history of football, let's just say this. Let's just get this out of the way. Unfortunately, keepers and defenders are disrespected more. That's the way it is. Like even in defenders, like we're talking about. I'll be scared if my keeper starts dribbling. Yeah, even defenders like what is it? Like Cannavaro won the Ballon d'Or. There's no other defenders that win it. Like we're not disregarding that they're not world class.
Okay, Van Dijk was close. By the way,
Van Dijk was close. Just to add to Jeff's point here, if I was to ask someone now, your top 10 players you've seen in your lifetime, does anyone think of a defender in your top 10?
Yeah, Van Dijk.
Oh my
top 10 players you've ever seen?
Ever seen?
Yeah, I mentioned Van Dijk.
In your top 10 players you've ever seen in your life?
Not for me.
So he outdoes Maradona, Pele.
I haven't seen Maradona though. I'll be very worried.
I don't think anyone has seen Pele. To be honest.
Do you mean is that what you meant, John? Like, with our own eyes?
Yeah, like that I've seen. Yeah.
Rest in peace to both of them.
Rest in peace.
Is that what you meant, John? With our own eyes?
With our own eyes. Yeah. I haven't seen. I'm only going off what I've seen with my own eyes, isn't it? Like there are defenders that I can put in there. I've seen with my own eyes.
What's the ratio even? All right, so if we just think of the top 10, what's the ratio between defenders, goalies, and outfield or midfielders and attackers? What's the ratio? Is it or percentage? Is it 20%? Is it 30%? Or is it over 50%? If you're saying it's going to be over 50%, then you might have a point.
Hold on, 2 seconds, Jeff. Cannavaro won the World Cup that year, Ted at the. And he was good that year as well. So
it's amazing that
he was
sensational.
I think
big up Chiellini with a beanie. Hope you're good, my bro. What do you expect?
That's Ed. That's Eduardo. That is Eduardo. The guy needs to get
that is one of 2 people. And it's John's 2 brothers. It's either
it has to be. It has to be.
I think that's William.
Wait, and Henri is crap. What do you expect? Is Chiellini with a big
what's the
William? Yeah, we've seen William's picture with a beanie on and some face tats.
John, you know what would be good, John? Mm-hmm. If you were to do an episode and get your dad on the episode to talk about, because remember he would have seen more like different generations of players, and where he's still coaching and whatnot. Yeah. We'll have a good take on things. Still,
you're right. Baggio or Dino's off. You don't know.
Nah, you're right. That's mad. Still, big up Fadak saying, "What you've not seen Pele? I'm lost. What on earth is going on?" We're saying we never saw Pele live.
Yeah,
that's what we're saying. We're saying obviously we all saw his highlights, but that's what Lampz is saying.
I'm gonna watch the 1958 World Cup.
We did. Yeah, if anyone here did, that's scary. But all right, you know what? Okay. I'm not even gonna read out this comment that I've just seen coming from.
No, read it. Yeah. No,
Wow.
read it.
Whoa.
You have to, man.
You gotta say it now.
Is it very controversial? What that
Should get deleted from the chat. No lie.
With a beanie said, "Rest in peace, Pele," but he would look like Sancho in today's era.
Possible.
What?
Real bullshit have
possible.
nothing to do with that coming from Chiellini.
possible.
That's just a wild comment though, because
No, but it's possible. No, but listen. No, but listen.
He's the originator of football, bro.
No, but guys, I think sometimes no, but guys, wait, guys. Sometimes you have to be realistic, innit? I think it's a different. It's a different era. It's a different era. So it's like the fastest. No, bro. Bro, it's impossible because the science now is way better. I'm talking like athlete in terms of being athletic and in terms of playing football. Like, I don't know if Pele could keep up with this era, like with football.
All right, so wait.
That doesn't mean it was the best of his era.
Let me just ask you a question.
Yeah.
Quick.
Yeah.
That World Cup team, that Brazilian World Cup team, yeah, that won the World Cup there, that they scored that amazing goal. I think Zico scored the last goal at the end. Yeah. What? England beats that team, yeah? England today beats possible that England today beats that team. I think the players now are bigger and stronger. Listen, this is the thing. I think you got to take away sentiment from these kind of arguments because it's like, for example, if someone said to me, would Muhammad Ali beat Deontay Wilder in a fight? No, he wouldn't. Would Muhammad Ali beat Tyson Fury in a fight? No, he wouldn't. They're bigger and stronger with technology, with science. These guys have more to their game.
No, but even that, if it can't be compared, then why are we comparing it?
That's what. No. But here's the thing. He said no. But listen to the comment though. The comment said, "In today's era, he will look like this," which is true. It's same with basketball. It's true with every sport. How can this not be a fact?
You're right, Lampz.
How can this not be a fact? Why are we arguing this?
No, Lampz.
It's a fact.
It's who he used.
It's not a fact. That's your opinion.
Oh my God! You think Pele in this? Oh my!
Here's what I don't think. That Deontay Wilder's beating Muhammad Ali. You think
he will knock him
Ali didn't beat a heavier puncher than Deontay Wilder, bro?
No, he didn't.
Have you seen George Foreman in his day? Have you seen George Foreman in his day? Are you not crazy?
George Foreman hit harder than Deontay Wilder.
George Foreman was knocking out. Oh my God!
Deontay Wilder's actually.
You know what? Allow it because you guys.
George Foreman lost to Shannon Briggs. You know what?
No. How do we get into boxing? How am I talking about Shannon Briggs? Let's go, champ.
Let's go, champ.
Hey, lads, time out. Time out.
And that's no disrespect to Pele as well. He's the best ever.
World boxing talk. Let's go.
He's the best ever.
How's this turn to boxing?
Hey, took that in his hand. Deep it. It's still a T in the circle. So that was the Paxar. Then he changed it to Edot. So now Jelil.
This is madness.
Hey, Ben, you're right, bro. We're going back to football now, man. Hey, listen. Okay. Does anyone have Reece James in their top 10?
No.
I like Reece James a lot, but no.
Yeah, he was close.
Close.
Okay. Right. Who else is there? Does anyone have? Okay, this is where it starts getting sticky. Okay, so Ola, let's just go back to it. Ola, you said you had Foden number 10.
Yeah.
No.
What's funny is I didn't have Bellingham in my top 10 at all, but I don't want to cause another argument, so let's just keep it going.
We might as well get all the arguments out of the way at this point.
I didn't have Bellingham in my top 10 either.
Bellingham's not in my top 10 for me.
I didn't have Bellingham.
I had Bellingham in my top 10, definitely.
John, you didn't have him in your top 10?
Not in my top 10.
But my list is, I don't know, man.
He's not a John type player anyway, so I knew.
Yeah, that might be.
Wait, John, have you got any English? John, have you got any English players in your top 10?
Probably not. Saka.
Just one.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, Saka. That's it.
We know who that is.
Oh, okay, fair.
Wait, who do you think that is?
Sapots.
It's not.
We'll see.
You ain't got Jude in top 10.
I've got Ramsdale. No way.
All right, you know what? Let me. Right, you know what?
It's 24.
Right, but I think. Wait, who's actually done that? Who's actually made their top 10s here?
I've got my top 10.
Yeah, I've got.
You made it as well, right?
I put it in notes.
If we start with one person's top 10, then anything wild, they can be disqualified. So I'll be the one. I will say my top 10. I know it's a wild top 10, but I don't mind it. I don't mind. My top 10. Number 10, Rafael Leao. Number 9, Camavinga. Number 8, Tchouaméni. Number 7, Saka. 6, Joao Felix. 5, Haaland. 5,
Haaland's been in Saka.
No, let him go. Let go.
Let me land. 4, this is the wild one. I'm sorry, Lampz. 4, Gravidol.
Who?
Kvaratskhelia. Gravidol.
I don't
He's
know.
better than Saka.
Yeah, he's better than Saka, bro.
No, Jeff, please. The way you were talking about Darwin Nunes, are you gonna?
Who's he?
Let me land.
Wait, let John finish. Let John finish.
3, Vinicius.
Anyway.
2, Pedri.
Pedri better than.
And number 1, Musiala. That's my.
I think this is the first time in history where
and I have my ear.
I've wanted the host to just be deleted, bro. I don't know what kind of top 10 that is, bro. That top 10 is filled with personal favorites. I can't believe what I just heard.
No. You see what? No, you know what I get. No, this is why I get annoyed. You man can't get onto me, Jeff. Jeff, come on, man. Jeff, come on. You've been getting onto me, bro.
Question. Hold on.
Yeah. Feel free to ask questions.
Worrying.
So you said who's the guy you said above Saka? I didn't catch the name properly.
Kvaratskhelia.
I thought he said Camavinga. So the Napoli guy above Saka.
Yeah. Yes. This is worrying.
Bro, Jude didn't make his top 10, cuz Jude didn't even make his top 10.
All right. Let me ask that. So why didn't Jude make your top 10? So anyone who didn't have Jude, why? I just want to know.
Jude
why.
didn't make my top 10 because he's not better than anyone I just listed.
Allah.
But if we get in. Are you bringing God into this?
Sorry, it jumped out.
You can tell that was a natural reaction.
Yeah.
Like, he didn't mean to say it.
Sorry.
It was a reflex.
Hey,
wait, do you know what? You know why it's mad? Because I thought we'd all be agreed on number 1. Like, number 1 is the one that thought in my head would be concrete. No one would touch it.
I know who you're thinking.
I wonder who that number 1 is for you.
You're thinking Vinicius, right?
Yes.
You see, Vinicius
Jr.
Yes.
I
like you. That's what I like to hear.
Now listen, let me just say this. In my list, I admit that Musiala and Pedri are personal preferences because of the position I like.
Okay.
Gravidol, like I said, sometimes you just see some players and instantly they just click. And when I've seen them in champs,
why? No, John. Please, we're disrespecting Maradona now. What is going on? Maradona.
That's what the Napoli fans call him. That's what the Napoli fans call him. And Maradona is a Napoli legend.
I called him something else too. I called him Kvaratskhelia.
What? Oh, he's first name.
Yeah.
Or you can
I just say he's actually.
Oh yeah, that's true. Kvaratskhelia.
I say K Cash.
Yeah. We used to say K Cash.
You know what? I'll use Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia is just purely based off what I've seen. I'm just going by instinct. He's done nothing more than anyone on the rest of my top 10 and people who've missed out. So that one, I already knew that's a complete wild one. So if he doesn't even make the top 10, I won't be angry at it because that's just my own personal preference. But the rest, I rate Felix, always have. So I have him 6. Saka 7. I love Saka, but I think Felix is a bit better for me personally. I might be mad. And yeah, I rate Vini, but I just prefer Musiala and Pedri. So that's the reason for my top 10 in it. There's a lot of preferences here. I'm seeing a few people in the comments saying kick the host off. Hey.
I can't lie.
We've all been there, man. We've been there.
Comments are making sense, man. I can't lie.
Hey, I'm sorry, man.
You know what's great? Since he said that, the amount of people watching live has gone up. So please continue.
22 people watching at the moment.
Hey, 22 people in the building. Smash a like. If you're new to
like.
RBT, subscribe.
Let's go.
Obviously, don't hit the dislike. But that's
please hit the like and then get in the comments. Whatever you have to say,
get in the comments. You can grill me. I don't mind it. If you want to grill me, I don't mind. I can take it in it.
Keep your corn to the comments, please. Don't hit the dislike.
So
just because there's one mad person at the top of this list. So please, we're not all this mad person here, bro.
Oh man, now we've all been here, man. We've all held our corn. It's your turn today.
I don't even mind, man.
There's no more sitting on the fence, bro. It's now your turn to hold this.
He said, "John, lay off the star dog, big bro."
Hey, let me read out some comments before we get before we get.
Man, they've been robbing my stash. Stay out of my pockets.
Yeah, big up Cade saying should have got everyone's top 10 and done an average. Yeah, we're about to do that, bro. Take away Foden and Tchouaméni from Ted at D. Kane said Joao Felix better than Vini, to be fair. Falak saying I'm out, I'm done.
Jeez.
Rash with Allah Akbar, I'm dead. LOOOOL kicked the host off. John log off, bro. John lay off the star dog, big bro.
Can we get Falak on the show one day, please? Because I've seen this name pop up so many times.
She's come on before.
He's been on.
Is it? Swear down.
He's been on. Yeah.
I wanted to. Where's Falak? What area is Falak from England?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can't believe I'm switching Britain Lampz to John. Hey,
gets that.
I don't mind.
Gets that Falak.
Wait. Now she's Team Lampz.
It's Team Lampz.
I think she's just so against John at this very moment.
Gets that.
Big up, Mitzi likes the hustle, saying can't take anything this Lampz guy takes seriously. He said he had Nunez.
This is eggs. How can this not know this? It is sad. The guy is sad.
Big up,
multiple names.
Hey, big up the names. SB said, "Hey man, this episode better go viral. Too funny." I feel like if it does, it's not for good reasons. You know what I'm saying?
It's had this comedy in here, man. This has been great.
But everyone, smash a like, please.
Nitty likes the hustle.
We haven't even got a player in the top 10 yet.
Can we grab Jelil's top 10? Can we grab?
Yeah. Let's see what Jelil's saying.
Jelil didn't get time to do his.
Yeah,
I've been caught up with apologies. That's why I apologize at the beginning of the show. Sorry, boys.
No worries.
Mine. I missed
stop
people
eating food. You need to stop eating food and dancing on Instagram. Man, sick of you.
Oh my god, that guy! I just.
The guru.
See your ass, Jelil.
That guy there is crazy.
I told you I don't wear skinny jeans no more. Chill.
That guy's not wearing skinny. That guy is popping his bum. He's doing all kinds of wild stuff in there, man.
Whoa.
Right. Wait. Are you talking about Groove and Gorilla? Wait, are you guys talking about Big Groove or something?
Yeah.
That's his name, Big Groove.
Hey, big up yourself in the building, man. Hope you're blessed, brother. All right, Jeff. Hey, we better be on 30 likes as well, man. I've seen too many people log, so we better be on 30 likes. Jeff, give me your top 10, bro.
My top 10 is shifted so much because I missed people out because of the wrong age. So I had Kvaratskhelia at 10. I had Camavinga at 9.
Which I agree. I've got him 9.
I had Tchouaméni at 8.
Which I agree with. Hey, my list is all right.
I had Foden at 7. That's probably going to be contested.
Yeah.
But I had Foden at 7.
That's cool.
And then from like 2 to 6, I told you guys at the start, I was befuddled. That's the word I'm going to use. I had Bellingham, Saka. No, I had 5 or 6 above that. I had Bellingham, Saka, Foden, Musiala, Pedri, and Gavi. I don't know the order.
Okay.
That's fair.
I hate you, Jack.
I couldn't. I was doing this at like 4 o'clock. I took 30 minutes out from work. I sat there. I took a pen and paper, and I confused myself for 30 minutes.
So you see, Jeff, mine and your list is not that different, bro.
It's only the only thing was that was different.
But Jeff, but Jeff doesn't have the order. Is the problem? It's not the actual players you've got in the list. It's the order.
Yeah, I guess because I don't have an order, it's hard to scrutinize mine at the moment.
But you got Vini at the top.
Yeah, Vinicius Jr. was my undoubted one. I didn't even need to look at it.
Let's clear this up. Who has Vini number 1?
Me.
Yeah, I have him number 1.
Okay, there we go.
Consensus now. Put my
There
boy
you
there. Quick.
I think in the past 18 months he separated himself from everyone. Like
I've been fighting this guy's corner for years now. Yeah.
If this was 18 months ago, I wouldn't be supporting this. In the past 18 months, that boy showed me something.
To be honest,
John can tell you my list would have probably stayed the same from 2 years ago with Vini number 1.
You had the foresight.
To be honest, I kind of only, I had respect for him, but I gained more respect for him in the Liverpool game because I gained way more respect for him in the Liverpool game.
Crazy.
That was serious. Big up D Silver in the building. Hope you're blessed, brother. Saying LOL, big groove. That pig is mad. Cash man.
Big stats.
10 at D saying Bellingham, don't cut it. Sorry.
Oh, man.
By the way, if Ted at D had the chance, he'll put Nicolas Pepe in there. I'm just letting you know that, by the way.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Hey,
he'll put Nicolas Pepe in there.
Listen. Hold on. Before we get to Rash, hold on. What was your top 10?
Okay, so my top 10, number 10 was Foden.
Okay.
Number 9 was Donnarumma.
Okay.
Number 8 was Tchouaméni.
Okay. So that's 3 of us now that had Tchouaméni at 8.
Yeah. My number 7 was Camavinga. I think Camavinga is better than Tchouaméni for me.
Mm-hmm. I was torn over those 2, yeah.
I had Felix at 6.
So did I. Okay.
I had Musiala at 5.
Yeah.
This one I've kind of changed in my mind kind of right now, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I'm having Haaland at 4. Saka at 3. Pedri at 2. And Vini at 1. But earlier I had Haaland at 3 and Saka at 4.
Yeah,
okay.
That's I'm not too.
But I do think Saka is a better footballer than Haaland for me.
Yes.
100%.
Yes. No, that's
not even.
Blue Gilet Jordan saying Saka free. Yo, what the fuck?
Not any side. Blue Gilet Jordan.
Blue Gilet Jordan. That's mad.
These accounts are just getting created by the minute.
Like about 10 of the 22 people watching is Ed.
Yeah. 10 accounts, bro.
I say he's got from iPhone 3 to iPhone 14 logged in.
Okay, Rash, what was your top 10, bro?
All right. So my top 10 goes as follows. Foden at 10.
Okay, so that's 3 for Foden at 10. So I think Foden goes 10th.
Yeah, it seems like everyone.
Seems like it. All right, so Foden's 10.
Then I have Tchouaméni.
See, I had him 8, and then 3 of us had him. 3 of us, I think, had him at 8.
Yeah,
and you're at 9. So Tchouaméni's gonna.
It's actually interchangeable because there's the next 4 players to me. Mm-hmm. I've just kind of just thrown them in, and I'm still trying to figure out the order. So I don't mind him going at 8. I'll let you know who I've got in this next 4. Basically, I've got Tchouaméni, I've got Camavinga, I've got Felix, and I've got Gavi.
That's a good interchangeable 4.
Wait. So say that again.
I've got Tchouaméni, Camavinga, Felix, and Gavi. That makes up the spaces between 9 and 6.
And 3 of those 4 I had in the same range.
Region.
And I think
what I would say about that is
right?
Sorry, say that again.
You froze.
Ola was saying something. I think
I was saying something, but I stopped because you said so. I was going to say, because Donnarumma is outside of the top 10 now, if I had to put someone else in the top 10, it would have been Gavi. Gavi would have probably gone 10. Foden bumps up 1 to 9. But me, obviously I had Donnarumma in, but if majority is going to Donnarumma out,
wait.
Gavi 10.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter because
Wait, all right.
I've done my 10, by the way, guys. Just letting you know. I've just done 10.
We're going to come to you in your 10 after, and then we'll finish with Lampz. And then Jeff needs to leave in like 3 minutes as well.
Cool. So all right. So let's just say from 10 to 6, I've got Foden, Camavinga, Tchouaméni, Felix, and Gavi. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Now my top 5. I've got Musiala at 5.
Okay.
I've got Saka at 4.
Okay.
I've got Pedri at 3. I've got Jude at 2, and I've got Vini at 1.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? The more you guys speak, the better my list actually becomes. My list wasn't actually that bad. Can't lie.
I'll just say this,
wild shouts.
Only thing with my list is that was because I had forgotten Haaland and Felix. So that's why I just gave you my initial list.
So Felix would Felix have made your top 10?
He probably would.
Okay, all right. Jelil, let's get to you. What's your top 10, bro?
So I've done a 10. I haven't placed them. I'm kind of going with this order.
Okay.
So I had Foden 10, Tchouaméni 9, Camavinga 8. I think I had I had Gavi 8, Camavinga 7, Bellingham 6, Saka 5, Musiala 4, Haaland 3, Pedri 2, Vini 1.
Okay, cool. So one thing we can instantly do is Kvaratskhelia or Cardona goes.
Yeah.
He's out.
Yeah,
he's out. I'll put you at the front, bro. He deserves it. +44 saying, LOL, nah, John, your list was evil and Felix not in your OG top 10 is criminal. Wait, what?
Evil is funny.
There's a guy called +44. What is going on?
Wait, hold on.
That's Ed. Because Ed would say evil. Ed would say evil. It would be Ed or William. Because they would say evil. They would say evil.
Ed's got to be stopped, man.
Hey, Pedri D saying Jude Bellingham and Pedri, Gabriel Jesus. What?
I use Gabriel Jesus.
I know he's talking to me there, yeah. But I'll be honest with you. Between Jude and Pedri, I've been flipping it through this whole episode.
I think Pedri's a class above.
Yeah.
Technically, yes.
Jude better than but they're different.
But
I
Jude,
think that's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah,
for me,
that's what made me change.
For me, the closest we're going to get to another Modric type player, Iniesta type player is Pedri.
Yeah.
Do you know what it is? Do you know the way I look at Jude? I look at Jude like this, and I look at Pedri like this. So Jude is like a Steven Gerrard, Yaya Toure, like players with strides, long strides, aggressive. They bomb forward. Whereas Pedri is a bit more cute. So it depends on what you prefer.
Yes.
But I can see why someone put Jude over Pedri. I mean, in a Klopp system, I'm definitely picking Jude, 100%.
Yes,
100%.
Yes, Yusuf. That's why I said it, bro.
For me, Jude Bellingham is similar in play style, but a significant upgrade. Of course, like significant upgrade. But his play style is very similar to Joe Willox.
Yeah, strides. Yeah, strides. Yeah.
And that's not my time.
Oh!
Hey,
how you gonna put that picture on? How you gonna put that? Listen, this is gone too far. You've gone too far with that picture, man.
You know the baddest thing. The baddest thing is I actually thought it was Lampz. Because usually we actually go in the comments. When I clicked on it, I realized it's not Lampz.
That's what I thought it was. I couldn't see the picture.
He even put the Z on the name, so I thought it was Lampz going mad in the comments. Oh my days. No.
Shout out.
Hey, Lampz, my bad, bro.
You got hit with an AK-47.
Hey, Lampz, I thought it was you, bro. My bad, man.
I was going to stop yet not be there.
Hey, John's in on it, bruv. Don't trust him.
I've got Lampz knows I've got nothing to do with it.
I was not playing by the rules. That's a dirty low blow. That's a player low blow.
Let's focus on this. We got 18 in the building. Let's get to 39. Let's focus on this. All right, Lampz. Last but not least, my good sir, what's your top 10?
Yeah, no, Ed, you're foul for that. But my top 10 is I'm gonna put wait, can everyone still see me? Because I'm on a different app on my phone.
You've just gone now.
No, you've
just gone.
I've gone. Okay, hold on.
We can hear you, yeah.
We can hear you well, though. Yeah.
Can you see me?
Yeah, you're back. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So my number 10 is Shirky, but remember, Shirky for me is just a player that I like, and I see the potential in him, and I see where he's gonna go. I see how he plays in that Leon team, so I'm putting him number 10. But at the same time, I don't care if he doesn't make it. Konate was number 9 for me. Tchouaméni was number 8 for me. Number 7 for me was Darwin Nunez.
Okay.
Hold on a minute. Number 6 for me was Jude Bellingham.
Okay.
Number 5 was Pedri.
Okay.
Number 4 was Saka. Number 3 was Alphonso Davies. Number 2 was Musiala, and number 1 was Vini.
Okay.
But I'm just gonna make this clear. I'm just gonna make this clear. I personally think Saka can be number 2, but the reason why I have to put Alphonso Davies there is because I think we're forgetting what he's actually done.
By the way,
huh?
Musiala.
Yeah.
But I'm
saying I could have put Saka number 2. The both, first off, both of them are Nigerians. I don't even care. A win's a win. But I'm saying this. Alphonso Davies for me, I just had to give him that higher rating because people are forgetting what he's actually done. Like the age he won the Champions League, what he was able to do, and what he's able to do for Canada, for example. People forget that. And I just think as a left back sometimes that could it's kind of like when Trent was doing what he was doing, people forget it.
But people forget
they focus on the wrong things when they forget it. So Alphonso Davies, I have to give him that credit. But if Saka could make number. Furthermore, no. Replace the Saka's number 2. Musiala goes lower. So Musiala's number 4. Musiala's number 4.
So you just swap Saka and Musiala around.
Yeah. But
who was 3 for you again?
So 3 for me was Alphonso Davies.
Oh yes. Okay, cool.
So I think if we go off the consensus, Saka is within 2 to 4.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
From what I sounded like, okay. Who had Tchouaméni 8? I had him 8.
I had him 8 as well.
I could be basically.
It can be 8.
Yeah. Basically had so it'll be between. Yeah, it'll be 6 to 8. And 6 to 8.
He's basically 8. The majority had him 8.
Sounds like most people. Jeff, what did you have him again?
I had him 8.
Yeah. Tchouaméni's 8. So I'll whack him in there. All right, Jeff. I know you got to go, bro. So any last words from you?
Yeah, so the list I had was just because I had forgotten Haaland and Felix. Felix would probably be towards the like between 8 and 10 somewhere. I've maybe even slide the Napoli guy out. What's that? I call him Kvaratskhelia.
Oh yeah,
out. And Felix maybe 10. And with Haaland, I understand everyone's made good points. Don't get me wrong. Like Haaland is, like we all know, like he's fairly limited at what he's limited at. But the art of scoring and what he means, like to the game, he has to be, for me, within that top 5. To me, he'd probably be 2 or 3. And that's with his limitations as a footballer. But can't deny what he brings as a striker. As a number 9. Like him not getting the ball is also not that bad a reflection on him. That also is because you see, like Bernardo, so they look at him and ignore him. It's only KDB who tries to pass him. He looks at him and says, like, nah, man. But but 26 goals it's his debut season. Yeah, and we've highlighted the amount of touches he had. If we say he has 10 touches a game, we played 23 games or something. It's 230 touches with 26 goals. Hey, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Okay. Just before Jeff goes, yeah. You see when Salah broke Ronaldo's record from the wing, in his first season, everyone said it's jammy.
I didn't.
What?
You can't say everyone when addressing me.
I'm not gonna criticize much for that. Even I didn't.
Yeah, you can't say everyone when addressing me though. Like, because you're addressing me.
Lampz,
I'm not. No, maybe I don't know about Jeff, but I'm just saying, John. You said come on, man. Like my brother's in the group chat. He knows.
No, kind of for that season where I said Salah was jammy that season.
You was saying the standard. John, you became so sickened by it. You started saying you hate modern day football. Football.
Yeah,
all because of Salah. Because of Salah. But then
all because of Salah. How do you respond to these accusations?
That's way too much influence on one player.
This is the popcorn, fam.
That's
Yes,
way
it's
too
good.
much influence on one player.
I'm just saying Salah broke the record as a winger, and then did a madness in the Champions League as well. I mean, everyone kind of just like no one gives Salah.
This guy is great. You know,
I'm saying that, man.
He's found a way to mention a Liverpool player for one, and
you've done that all episode to be fair.
No, but Salah is a confirmed world class player, confirmed, and he's 30. We're talking about the 23s.
Yeah.
Now he's trying to switch it. This guy was talking about Van Dijk earlier. I'm like, yeah, go on.
No, that was just to highlight the hypocrisy of your argument. You can't say.
I'm just saying. Listen, I'm just saying. If it was a striker contest, Haaland is number one. So it's not even me. I'm not disrespecting him as a player. If it was a striker contest, it would be number one. But if we're talking about ballers, come on, let's be reasonable.
He not number one striker.
No, I mean under 23s, under 23s.
Okay.
But I think in terms of like as a football player, I think we have to be reasonable here. I think
all of the top 10 will skill up Haaland still.
100%.
Running rings around him.
But so would Jeremy Lynch. Like,
why do you always do that? Why do you always go?
Because I just want to highlight that that's not all what it means. Like you can't just say it would skill up everyone.
Saying. The man will score them up.
Hey, that's funny. That's I don't see that video.
Extremes, yeah, man, like Lynch in the house.
I don't know. See that video where I think they asked Fabrice Muamba if he knew Jeremy Lynch because they're the same age, and he said Jeremy Lynch. Never heard of him.
Of course not. We don't care about no FT footballer.
Right.
Hey, a lot of people have denied him, bruv. A lot of people. Remember when he said he was the best player with the ball at his feet at Arsenal?
Yeah.
In that era where Fabregas was there and Henry and all the mandem was still there.
I mean, I'll be honest, it's good marketing, isn't it? He's smart.
It's good marketing, yeah. You know what I'm saying? All right, Jeff, I just need your list so I can just type it in the chat so when you're gone. No, your number 10 was Felix, right?
Yeah, so it's Felix. I think I'll keep Tchouaméni and Camavinga as 9. Camavinga's 9 and Tchouaméni's 8.
Yeah.
Who did I have at 7? Did I say Foden? I think I said Foden at 7. I'm still confused with 6-2. Still.
Okay. But the names in there were Saka, Pedri, Musiala.
Actually, you know what? Foden's out of there now because if I said Haaland has to make that top 5, right?
Yeah.
So I probably have Haaland at 3.
Okay.
And I think I had Bellingham. Bellingham might be 2. And then Foden, Musiala, Pedri, and Gavi. I'm not sure. They're all interchangeable to me. I'm not sure.
Foden's not out of your top 10.
Yeah. He has to go.
One thing I will say is you guys have kind of surprised me today. You guys have surprised me today.
Still, the Foden thing surprised me still because I thought
Wait. Clarify. Jeff, is he out of your top 10?
I had him at 7. He'd go down, but then who would go out? Okay, so let me just think about it quickly.
I've got Foden as number 10. Just let you guys know. By the way,
I remember that.
I'd probably have Foden at 7. I'll probably move Foden to 8, Tchouaméni to 9, Felix to 10.
So Camavinga
gets sacrificed. Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
You just miss out.
Saka, are you putting Saka first, Jeff?
First, no.
Put between 4 and 6.
I'm not sure.
I'm surprised. Listen, I'm surprised by you guys. I thought Arsenal fans, you will come out and get behind Saka. I don't see how he's not. He's in the group.
He's in my top 5.
I've got him at number 5.
No, but you know what? If we're being fair, if we're being fair, he kind of has to be number 2. I don't see because
he has an argument too.
Yeah. Well, but who is like let's be honest, isn't it? Who like Jude Bellingham? There's no way Jude Bellingham can be above Saka because Jude Bellingham's playing in the German league. Saka's doing this in the Prem, and he's making a mockery of the Prem. If we're being honest, so I don't think we can say Jude Bellingham.
I get it,
even though Jude Bellingham's a good player.
We also saw Jude in the world stage, and he looked very, very, very confident.
So did Saka.
That's why they're both top 5. That's why they're both in the top 5.
Saka in the two. I'll say this in Saka's defense. Not that he needs a defense, but in the Euros and World Cup, he was probably one of England's better players in both.
In both, yeah. So I'm not gonna lie. I think Saka's definitely better than Jude.
Hey, I'm not opposed to any of that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be watching from the bleachers though. So when I'm on the move, I'll be watching this.
Big up Jeff, man. Every time, man. Big up Jeff.
Take care,
Salute
Jeff,
everyone, man.
No, bro. In a bit.
Jeff.
Enjoy the weekend, man.
In a bit.
enjoy your weekend.
Let's wrap this up, man. Let's wrap this up. I feel like we're almost there. I've got Jeff's list here. All right, so we've got Foden at 10. Number 9. We all had Tchouaméni. We had Tchouaméni at 8. Where did we all Camavinga? Jeff didn't have him. Did we all have him in our top 10?
I
didn't have him.
I had him ahead of Tchouaméni.
No one had him. I had him at number 8, but
I had him at number 9.
I don't think he'll make the list then.
No, he does.
I had him.
No, he does make the list. He's in my list.
And everyone's
Yeah, he makes it. Rash, where did you have him?
Who? Camavinga?
Yeah.
I had him at 7.
Yeah, same as
Okay.
me. Same
And
I think he has to go
higher or lower than Tchouaméni?
Sorry?
Did you have Camavinga higher or lower than Tchouaméni?
I had them next to each other. I think I had him at 8 and Tchouaméni at him at 9 and Tchouaméni at 8.
That's literally what I had.
I had it. I had him.
So we just need to decide which way round we want them. We can go back to it. They're within.
They're within the same bracket, like yeah.
They're within the same bracket. Okay, so Haaland, Rash didn't have him. Lampz didn't have him. Ola, where did you have Haaland again?
I had Haaland at 4, potentially 3. It was between him and Saka, but I bumped Saka up a bit.
Okay, I had Haaland at 5. Jelil, did you have him?
Had him at 3.
I'm not mad at Haaland at 5 though. Just to put it out there.
Okay, if you're not mad with them at 5, then Jeff had him 3. So we got 2 3s and 2 5s. So by average, 4?
4.
Yeah, 2. Yeah, so it has to be within 2 to 4.
Okay. Now, okay, I didn't have Gavi in my top 10. All of you guys did, though, innit?
I had him number 7.
I didn't have Gavi, no.
I put Gavi in only because Donnarumma's not in, but I had Donnarumma in. But yeah,
that's fair.
So is Gavi in for you, Ola?
Yeah, that's my substitute. I'll put Gavi at 10. If
you had Gavi at 10. Rash?
All right, look, I moved my stuff around to try and fit the group, but look, I had Foden at 10, I had Tchouaméni at 9, really, and Camavinga at 8. Okay, that's these are my actual order. I had Felix at 7, and I had Gavi at 6.
Felix at 7 and Gavi at 6. Okay. Okay, cool. Let's do it like this. Lampz, between Tchouaméni and Camavinga, who do you think is better?
Tchouaméni.
Okay, so Tchouaméni stays in front of Camavinga.
Just me that's got Camavinga ahead of him?
No, I do as well.
Nah, it's 2 against 4 in it.
Okay.
Yeah. In terms of Tchouaméni. Okay. So we all agreed on Vini. Haaland is between 2 and 4. Let me just get all of you guys' Saka. Do you know where you have him?
Saka, I had him at number 5. It was between 4 and 5, but I think I put him at 5.
Okay, so you got Saka 5. I had him 7. Rash, where you have him?
Saka at 4.
4. Ola?
I had Saka at 3 now. So.
And Lampz, you had him at 2.
Yeah, number 2.
Where did Jeff have him?
Jeff had him 5th.
4. Something like 5th. Is it 5th?
So I think that means Saka goes 3rd, no?
I think, yeah.
No,
he
4th.
goes between
Or
2 to
3rd
4.
or 4th.
Between 2 to 4, yeah. We just need to agree on which way. We'll agree that at the end. That's when I'll come in and then we can agree that. Okay. Pedri, I had him 2, obviously. Pedri, did you have him?
2.
You had him 2 as well. Rash?
I had him 3.
Okay. Ola?
For who?
Pedri.
Pedri. I had Pedri at number 2.
And Lampz?
Yeah.
I had Pedri number 5.
Okay, so he sounds like he's 2.
It's 2, yes.
Yeah. 2.
Sounds like he's 2. Okay. To be fair, I'm not mad with it staying Vini, Pedri. Well, actually, yeah, okay. Well, actually, I'll just clock. We're actually about to finish up. Musiala, where did you all have him?
I had him fifth.
Fifth, Rash. Jelil, fourth.
Fourth for me.
Fourth.
Musiala, fifth.
Sounds like he's fifth then.
He's fifth, yeah.
Yeah, sounds like he's fifth. And then
what's a player though? Jeez.
Yeah, what player? I think he's gonna be ahead of.
He's my favorite. He's my favorite one.
I think he's gonna be ahead of maybe even some of these that we've got ahead of him right now.
Yeah,
give it
I honestly believe that. Yeah,
possible, definitely possible. 100%
is possible. Okay. Jude Bellingham.
6.
6. Rash.
2.
2. Yeah, he's the one that's going to be all over the place. Ola.
16th.
God.
I'm being serious.
I didn't have him top 10 either, so that.
I had him
16th.
I had him 6.
Man said the number, yeah. 16. Yeah.
Hold on. So we.
John, you do the math. That he goes to number 9.
Wait, hold on.
One had him at 16. That pushes him.
Jelil had him 6. Lampz had him 6. And Rash had him second 2. And then Jeff had him 2. In that case, it's basically a tie. 2 out of top 10, 2 6, 2 second.
9.
So if we do an average, 4 out of 6, you could go top 10. But if we want to really be fair, maybe we should ask the audience.
Let's do that, man.
All right, 18 people. 18 people still in the building. Big up everyone. Smash a like first, and then you got 30 seconds. Jude Bellingham, top 10 or not top 10. Based off that, we'll then do an aggregate between what Rash and Lampz said and Jelil and Jeff. And then me and Ola will be disqualified from Jude Bellingham. 30 seconds. All right.
I think it's because I don't like that type of midfielder. Like there's so in England, there's so many. Even Jacob Ramsey is a similar type midfielder. There's so many to me, bro. I'm not.
He's like a Gerrard, though. Don't you think he's like a Gerrard?
Yeah, he is.
Gerrard had more substance to him for me.
All right, Kerry's saying Bellingham shouldn't even be on the list. Ted D said Jude, no. D Silver said Jude top 10, yes.
Thank you.
Last 4-4 said no. My mind is deteriorated as the episode continues.
I feel you, cuz. I feel you.
And Ed saying no. Okay.
Ed, to be honest, Ed said no 3 times.
Yeah.
Let's keep it real.
Yeah, facts. No, it's not. No, wait, guys. It's not possible for Jude Bellingham to not make the top 10.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that wouldn't make sense because 2 people said he's number 2. 2 people said he's number 6.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, you have to actually put him in.
So what it should be is a decision on. He actually has to go number 6 realistically. Realistically, because he can't go number 2.
No, you're right. You're
number
right,
2 is solid.
You're right. All right. He goes 6 to 8.
I can't believe his price is 150 million though.
I thought it was
crazy, isn't it? Someone will pay that. Someone will pay that, man.
I saw something today saying Arsenal might pay that.
God forbid.
No,
I saw it. I'm just saying what I saw.
It's not enough. I don't think Arteta will like him.
God forbid.
Right. All right. Jelil, Gavi, where'd you have it, brother?
I had Gavi number 7.
Okay. Rash?
6.
Hold on. You had him 10th, right?
Yeah, 10.
10. And Lampz?
Gavi wasn't on my list.
Yeah, he didn't make my list either.
He did. Did Felix make him on the list?
He made Jeff's list at number 7.
Like I'm gonna say again, he didn't make my original list. Donnarumma's not there, so Gavi. I have to manage Gavi. So yeah, Gavi 10th.
Imagine being a world-class player and not being on this list. Crazy.
Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that again, Jay? Why are you doing that again?
Jelil was crazy.
Crazy, but it's
by the way, you know what I've just clocked? Only one of these 2 players can make the top 10.
Yeah, I said that as well. So
wait, hold on.
Foden might have to drop off then, if that's the case.
No, Foden should. I think Foden.
Bro, it's Haaland. I don't know why, because 2 people's got him in their list that he's made it. Haaland, bro. Get him out of here.
Wait,
wait. Hold on, 2 seconds. Is everyone? How many people's got Haaland in their list?
Yeah, I got him, man.
Jelil's got him, Jeff's got him, and Lamke, you got him, yeah?
Yeah.
I said 4 people. Okay, yeah, he's got to stay in.
Yeah.
The guy that might have to drop out might have to be Gavi.
It might have to be. It might have to be Joao Felix.
Because Gavi's actually not on my list. So if he asked me out of those two, it's Joao Felix that makes it.
Joao Felix ain't on my list as well. But I would put Gavi over Joao Felix.
I can't do that.
Because I think Joao Felix has had his chance. You get what I'm saying? And Gavi is kind of. Listen, I like Gavi, man. I see what Gavi did to Real Madrid the other day, and man,
he was
a
very
special
good
performance.
That game,
But he's still very young. He's got a lot to go.
Yeah, a lot to go. That's what I'm saying. I think Joao Felix has had his chance of people saying he's the next big thing.
But he's still young, man. Joao Felix is still young too. He's what, 22?
23,
I mean, listen, I'm not gonna lie. I think, I'm gonna say something about Joao Felix. It might be wrong, but listen, 5 years from now, we'll know. I think he's gonna be like an Oxlade-Chamberlain. Like he remains a prospect throughout his career. What? I don't think he's ever gonna cross over.
I think
Chamberlain.
When I say Oxlade-Chamberlain, I don't mean in terms of performance level. I mean he's gonna stay a prospect until a very late stage in his career. He might even stay a prospect for his whole career.
Listen,
I don't see.
So he's Lingard, basically.
Lingard. I was gonna say Lingard.
Yeah.
He might be dancing in the change room there. Is what he's basically saying.
But listen, John. You know what it is, yeah?
Lampz, I think it's more. I don't think it's Lingard. I think it's more Martial. I think Martial. People think Martial's a prospect now.
I can see how that could be a possibility.
No, but listen, let me tell you why, yeah, because this thing's actually like, because I know you guys like the guy as a player, but let's be honest, didn't he? He plays for Atletico Madrid. So Diego Simeone, he's never going to be. So until Diego Simeone gets out of the team,
which he is end of the season, isn't it?
We don't know what impact.
Okay,
don't know what impact that's gonna have, bro. I just think like people like him, he's silky, but I just think he might just be one of them.
I hear it. Joao Felix, I mean, I'll put him 6, but that's purely based off the snippets that you see of him. You see the potential that he has, and you just think if he gets a proper manager who will play the style he likes to play, he would flourish. He just made a bad career choice. The only thing for him that he's lucky is that he's not like Pogba, where he made that bad career choice at Ozil, where they made that bad choice at 23, 24, and then you're done out by 29 and it's over. At least he made that bad choice at 18, 19, where now he's 23, can still recover.
I just want to say something in that Ozil thing as well, man. And Ozil was a great player, but a lot of people overlook at what he really did as well. Like his numbers are better than a lot of people that we respect.
100%. 100%.
Special footballer. Well, yeah, guys, let's wrap this up. So yeah, I guess. Wait, Rash, did you have Foden in your top 10?
I had him at 10.
Okay, and Ola, you had Foden at 9.
Yeah, no, I had Foden at 10, but now he's at 9 because Donnarumma's not there.
And Jelil, you had Foden at 10 as well, innit?
Correct.
And
I think the way we should do it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what are we thinking?
I was thinking more people have said Gavi's out of the list than Joao Felix.
Yeah.
Because only Lampz has Joao Felix out of his list. Everyone else has Joao Felix in. Gavi was not in my original list, and he wasn't in Lamp's original list as well. So I feel as if out of the two, we should go with Joao Felix.
Probably.
Are we comfortable with that?
I think that's fair.
It is what it is. I'm not happy with it, but it is what it is.
Well, let's see what it looks like.
But guys, wait. So are we gonna have? So we're putting Foden over Gavi, yeah?
And that's what I'm saying.
I'm not. That's what I'm saying. I didn't have either of them in my top 10. But if I had to pick, I'll probably just pick Gavi.
Yeah, it has to be Gavi over Foden, surely, no? Because they both went in my top 10. But if I was gonna put someone in my top 10, I'll have Gavi ahead of Foden.
Look, we've got that 5 to 7 space, and there's only one person occupying that as well. And I know you've got the 6 to 8 one there that kind of like fills it up, but I just think this order's a bit mad, bruv.
Yeah, no, you're right. I just clocked something.
I think Rodrygo. Okay, good. He's not in there. There's only Gabby. No, Gabby needs to be in there, man. Gabby needs to be in there. I can't see. No, we can't kick Gabby out of there. We've got
Right. Just to tidy it up a bit, what are we saying now? Where's all of them?
I would. Yeah, Gavi's got to be there, man. That's just.
I would personally, I'll replace Foden for Gavi. That's what I'll do because both of them went in my top 10. But if I would replace Foden for Gavi, that's what I would do.
Okay, I'm happy with that.
I'm happy as it is. I had Foden ahead of Gavi.
I mean, Rash, where did you have Foden?
I had Foden at 10, but where's mine's differing from the list is Haaland. Haaland's first spanner in my whole thing.
Okay, otherwise, did you have Gavi?
Otherwise, Gavi would be in there.
It's the Haaland.
Okay, did you? Okay, so Rash, did you have Gavi in your list?
Yeah, I had Gavi at number 6.
So surely Foden has to leave then. Yeah, so Rash. But I also had Foden Gavi. As 10.
Yeah,
Fair enough. But that means you prefer Gavi over Foden. So technically, Foden's got to go down, John. Then
and you know you had Gavi over Foden as well, innit?
Yeah,
and so did Jeff. Jeff had Gavi over Foden.
I'm not mad at Foden being out, to be honest. So yeah, take him out.
Do you remember though, John? On all of these debate shows, we've always had one extra. All the time.
Yeah, for real that we crossed over.
Yeah, we've crossed over, and maybe the next week we've got the fans to decide.
Yeah,
so that has to be Foden technically.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. It's with this one I knew it was going to be tricky, and I didn't expect the Haaland one, and I think that's when I knew everything was going to get real interesting still. But anyway, listen, people, we still got 17 in the building. Smash the likes, everyone, please. If you're new to RBT, do subscribe. Hopefully we're closer or on 400 subscribers. Big up everyone who's tuned in. I don't think we've had less than like 14 people throughout the whole stream. Reach as much as 22, 23. So big up every single person Friday evening. So big up. Yeah, man. Obviously, big up Jelil, Jeff, Rash, all our Lampz for giving their time as well. But this is our final list. So who didn't make the top 10 for players 23 and under? We got Rafael Leao, Reece James, Araujo, Nuno Mendes, Gravidol, Saliba, Rodrygo, Donnarumma, Enzo Fernandez, Konate, Darwin Nunez, Martinelli, Anthony, Cavadon. I always forget his actual name. Too difficult to pronounce. I'll try and learn it. Cavadona and Foden. Then number 10, we've got Gavi. Number 9, Joao Felix. Number 8, Camavinga. Number 7, Tchouameni. Number 6, Jude Bellingham. Number 5, Musiala. Number 4, Haaland. Number 3, Saka. Number 2, Pedri. And number 1, who was undisputed apart from me, Vinicius Jr. is top of this list for players 23 and under. How are we feeling about the list now that it's done, boys?
I'm just happy at number 1.
I'm happy. I'm happy for the list that is number 1, but I do actually feel Jelil's argument. Jelil, my brother's argument. Yeah. I think the only world-class player, realistically, I mean, not the only world-class player.
Yeah.
But I mean, a world-class player like Donnarumma not making it is a bit mad.
Are we all saying Donnarumma's world-class? Because I'm not sure.
Yeah, he's world-class.
Yeah, he's world-class.
He's definitely world-class. I think, but at the same time, this is a disclaimer. It is just because
he's
usually goalkeepers don't make the list when it comes to these sort of things, innit? But if we're being real, I think Donnarumma deserves to be up there with the top part of the list because he is a world-class keeper.
Do you think he's the best keeper about right now?
No.
No.
Alisson.
It's either Alisson or Couture.
Look, just to add on to that,
Alisson or Oblak.
I think it's Alisson.
No, Oblak's dropped off, Lampz. Oblak's dropped off.
Oblak's dropped off. Couture's better than Oblak.
Yeah. It's Alisson.
The best goalkeeper. Couture's actually the best goalkeeper in the world last year.
He was, Yes, he was. I think Alisson's number one still. Alisson's different.
He's had a weird season. I mean, look at him without the right defender, with his defenders dancing in front of him now. It's not really as solid as he used to.
No, but he's still solid. He's the reason why we're even. Alisson's the reason why we're even somehow like in this. Yeah, like we should be relegation, bro. Like,
can I add to just a thing, because obviously a lot of when I said there should be defenders and goalkeepers, and a lot of the comeback was, Ballon d'Or, and you've got to remember, we're not the Ballon d'Or, man. We can see things differently. I think we know how corrupt that could potentially be. So when my whole debate and argument about defenders and stuff, we can see class. We speak in our respectful group chats all the time. Just before we kick ball on a Sunday, sometimes we always talk about football players. How no defenders, even fullbacks, are on the top 10. I mean, I understand what you're not saying.
I put Davis in mind.
More attractive. They get the goals, they get the job done. But we've got to remember the heroes, man. The Ferdinands, Van Dijk was a hero at one point. Terry, Vidic, like these guys.
Yeah,
man. Like, do you know what I mean? And then we can see.
Look,
you're 100% right. 100%.
Where I respect what you're saying, Jelil, because I do. I think you're right. Yeah. However, I think what we have here in our top 10 here is like really top tier under 23s right now. I reckon we could even do a show with the remaining guys who didn't make the list and put those in order. They are that good. Do you understand? It's not a disrespect for these guys. Yeah. I just think that the guys on the list right now, they're just slightly a tier above, not because that they are better in their individuals and these lot are in their individuals. It's what they can spread over the roles, over the pitch, over 90 minutes. That's what I'm judging them on, and that's what it is.
Yeah. But in a way, but in a way though, it's quite criminal because Foden shouldn't be ahead of someone like an Alphonso Davies. Let's be real. Like, that is quite criminal. Alphonso Davies has actually won the Champions League and was probably their best player when they won the Champions League. Alphonso Davies has won the Bundesliga several times. So
Foden fell out, bro. He's out.
No, but I'm saying even Foden was actually still there until the last minute. But the fact that
I just think you're right. I just think there's just sorry, go on, Ola.
No, I was gonna say I don't think Alphonso Davies is the best player. I think it was clearly either Gnabry or Lewandowski, and they're all right.
And then maybe Thiago. But Lampz, Alphonso Davies was brilliant. I just think, as Rash said, I think naturally when you look at this, you look at the midfielders and the forwards and everything that they can bring all around to a game, and naturally you lean towards them. However, as we all know, without actually a good defense, you can't win anything without a good defense and a good goalkeeper. So that's where
we also carry us.
Some of the best players ever in terms of their actual value are probably centre backs. When you think back in history, but they're probably hardly ever mentioned in terms of like Van Dijk, when he could have won the Ballon d'Or. He maybe should have won Ballon d'Or, but he didn't because centre back. So,
but you know what?
We've done that on this list, and I think we've accepted it that's how we approached it.
Yeah, and you know what? At the same time as well, man, I think it kind of represents their role on the pitch. Like they're there as the what's the word? They serve the team more than anything else. They serve the team more than anything else. So because they do that, it kind of comes with them not getting
being
recognition for it and being overlooked. But I think they're okay with that. That's the thing. I think centre backs and keepers are okay with that because listen, the truth is, the more quiet it is down their side of the pitch, the happier they are. Do you get what I'm saying? So I think it's just the nature of their role, isn't it? Obviously, you know me. I stand up for centre backs. I put, as I said, Van Dijk is one of the best players I've seen. Rio is one of the best players I've seen. There's definitely defenders like Roberto Carlos,
Nesta.
Do you know what I'm saying? Nesta, Maldini, I've seen them all. Maicon, Cafu, come on, Cafu, like, do you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of defenders.
Yeah.
There's a lot of defenders. Salgado, loads.
100%, man. 100%. Big up Fred in the building. Nice to see you in here, brother. Saying Cavadonna should be there. Napoli about to win the Champions League in Serie A, and it's a big part, in my opinion. 100%, bro. He's got a shout for sure. I think Rash said his Wi-Fi is moving mad.
I just got that.
He said, "Tell everyone I said peace." All right, yeah. So Rash is gone. Rash is gone.
I want to say something quickly though. Rash mentioned we also carry us. I feel as if everyone should spare some time in their week to say a quick prayer for Newcastle because we're going to see Karius again in another final.
You know what? Yeah, best of luck to Karius because honestly, as a Liverpool fan, we all wanted Karius to do well, and you could see that he actually was a good keeper. I just think for him, it's more of a mental thing. I think there was a stage when everyone was saying when he had the De Gea haircut, he was a mad keeper, and Karius was like, do you know what I'm saying? He was the guy. I just think, mentally, he didn't recover from what happened in the Champions League. And I actually want to see him do well because when you watch his interviews, he's a cool guy. Like, actually watch his interviews. Like, Karius he's such a cool guy. Like, he just, like, unproblematic, gets on with his job. So I'm hoping that Newcastle win. I'm hoping Karius has a very, very good game. It's a very good keeper. So, man.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't have a bad game because you never want to see anyone regardless.
No, I never want to see him. Yeah, I never want to see that, man. I think people forget as well, in that Real Madrid game, like the doctors revealed he was concussed. Like, Ramos concussed him. I think if this was anyone else, people would have, they might listen, I've just witnessed Alisson do something crazier than that. And Alisson wasn't concussed. So man.
And even Courtois. So I mean,
mistakes happen. So it happens, man. It happens, man.
It was just the biggest stage.
His one happened on the biggest stage.
It's unfortunate sometimes in life. You just happen to be one of those people that happens to. But big up Karius, man. Big up MJ Guna in the building. Hope you're blessed, my bro. Saying prayers to Newcastle and they will win this cup. There'll be a lot of people rooting for Newcastle this weekend. But listen, people, we got 19 in the building. As you leave, make sure to smash a like. We should definitely be on 25, 30 likes easily based off this stream. As I said, big up Jeff and Rash who had to leave. Big up Jelil, Lampz, and Ola for over 2 hours of their time. All their brilliant input. It was a fantastic show. It was definitely one that everyone was looking forward to. Just before we bounce as well, obviously, continue to mention the people, everyone in Turkey and Syria, the situation with the earthquake. Let's keep praying for them. Obviously, rest in peace to one person that we know from football, which is Christian Atsu. Mad sad what happened to him, obviously. So may he rest in peace. Anyone who's passed away, may they rest in peace. Prayers for their family. Anyone who's going through struggles, keep sharing their awareness. Anything you can do to contribute, do so. And just generally around the world for everything that's going on. No, it's not only limited to Turkey and Syria. Let's just keep praying for one another and looking out for one another, really. Big up everyone who's tuned in. MP saying great pod, boys. Appreciate it, man. And Mud saying, big up Mud saying Karius is rubbish. Not interested in football. He wants to be an Instagram model. Fails everywhere he goes. Did you see him at Besiktas? I didn't actually know what he did at Besiktas, but hey, that's the beauty of opinion.
I heard he had a rough time. I heard
and big up Ted Adi saying, cheers, lads, class. Kerry saying, I pray for Lamp's mind with his horrible opinions. MJ Guna saying, big shout out to all you guys and big praise to Turkey and Syria and all the people.
Facts.
Yeah, man, 100%. And we'll leave it at that. Everyone have a fantastic weekend. Enjoy the football, enjoy everything. And we'll be back on Monday. Until then, peace and love. We out.
Okay, guys.
Peace, man. Peace.